We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
Hey everybody, it's Showtime here at Florence Con 2015, and I'm here with Ernie. What was the last?
Suggs.
Suggs. I think there's an N in there. I think he's a Pokemon.
Number 267, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And then you? What was your name?
I'm Kristen Keeley, or Shellsweet.
Oh, and you are called. They call you Turtle Girl? Is that what?
That's what they call me.
I know you're a little nervous here. We'll go ahead and go with you. Okay.
What?
We'll go ahead and start with you. So, what do you do?
Well, I sell prints. I do commissions online. I'm kind of a freelance artist. Whatever someone needs something drawn, I do it for them. Basically, but I love drawing Ninja Turtles. That's my favorite thing to draw.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Donatello.
Is that Leonardo over there?
I don't think so.
Did you draw him better? I'm just kidding now. Why Donatello?
He's awesome. I like brainy characters, and he could just do anything. And let's face it, the Turtles would fall apart without Donatello.
It's probably true. Didn't he make the van?
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about the new Ninja Turtles?
Oh.
Wait, was I supposed to not ask that question?
I don't know. You're watching at home. You can't feel the heat emanating just now when he asked that.
By the way, when he tells me to read the script of the questions you can and cannot ask, I don't read that. I have a script.
I could have sworn somebody said not to mention that question.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding.
Are you implying that someone may have triggered that question with them? Who would do such a thing?
Yeah, I'm just going to skip that question. That was an okay movie, I guess, in a nicer term.
Well, that's good.
Camera turns off, she's going to lose her mind.
Yep.
Alright, we'll move on then. So it's awesome. So do you have like a Twitter page or something like that?
I have a DeviantArt page, I have a Tumblr page, I have a Facebook page, and you could probably pretty much Google Shellsweet and I'll come right up on the first feed or whatever that comes up with, because I have all those websites.
And the ocean of Ninja Turtle fangirls, she is right there at the top.
And we'll also have her information right here at the bottom, not because of the placement, just because of where we have to put it, because our faces are up here. Explosions go like this.
No! Oh my God! Can we just get like a graphic that just slides across real slowly? Then stops.
I want a 3D.
Slides back.
I want a pink 3D elephant like Family Guy had.
You know?
He walked away.
It's hard work editing videos. But it's even harder work coming up with stuff for the video editor to put together. Such as the sliding card with explosions.
And a dancing elephant.
Yeah. And a choo-choo train just pulls up, everybody gets on board, and they just go off. Can we get that? If I can for mine?
Yeah. You know what? We're here to please. This is Nerds of the Apocalypse.
Okay,
please.
for mine, I hope you're listening. For mine, okay. So each individual letters will swing in on a vine, right? Okay? And they're gonna swing in.
How much time do you think I put in these videos?
Enough to make it work.
This is like 7 minutes worth, dude.
They swing in individually, little yells a piece, like ah! But no. They have to do the Goofy yell. You know when Goofy would fall off a cliff? You're like Yahoo! Yes. Okay. All right. And so every time they land, a little miniature explosion for each one. You know. Okay. And then at the end, the E tips over and the yellow's mourn its loss.
And then you gotta have the Pixar guy come in and fix it.
Boom.
So you gotta get copyright stuff. That might take a little bit extra time.
Oh my gosh.
And if that's not possible, just have it appear when I open my hands. Just like that.
The more you know.
Imagination. Yes.
So clearly you're a creative artist.
Who, me?
Yeah. So I see you got some A-Force here. What does A-Force stand for? I'm assuming Avengers, I know.
Well, yeah. The A-Force, man. That was like the all-chick task team put together during the Secret Wars thing.
And it has She-Hulk.
Yeah, it has She-Hulk.
I love She-Hulk.
Which you can't go wrong with She-Hulk. Miss America. I believe Magic's a part.
Loki.
Yeah, Lady Loki, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, let's be honest, you Dazzler,
Yeah.
But you can increase your confused feelings about Loki, seeing as how it's already Tom Hiddleston, by knowing that there's a female version out there too. The confusion grows.
I'm not confused.
He knows exactly where he's going.
As you should.
Neil.
Tom Hiddleston. What?
Hey, whoa, that's okay. That's okay. Listen. Don't get me wrong. I mean, RDJ. Just saying. He comes busting up here full Iron Man gear. We're done. I'm just being completely honest here.
So, what's your main focus when you're drawing? I see you got Ninja Turtles over there as well.
Well, I don't have. If I had to really say I had a main area of characters I go to when I'm doing fan art, if you will, or anything of that nature, I was a Marvel kid growing up. Still Marvel to this day. In DC, really, I dabbled mainly into Vertigo stuff. But yeah, hands down, if anything was influential for me artistically, it was Marvel. You know, Bocello, Madura, the Kuberts. You know, these are all artists that when I was growing up and said to myself, golly, I wouldn't mind doing comics or something related to comics. Those are my resources. Those are my points of input, you know? Yeah. And, you know, since day one, I can't lie, I was like, make mine Marvel, you know? And I didn't say that to get a paycheck, but Marvel, you got my number. So, yes, for me, that's just what it was. Outside of that, you know, that whole era of the late 80s, early 90s when, you know, anime started coming into focus and stuff. I mean, now, you kids are swimming in it. You're so lucky, the internet and everything. You know, back in my day.
when AOL was out and you had to dial up, and if someone answered or got on the phone, you were done.
I do too, even though I don't look it.
Yeah, right? But you can't play that card. Look, we've already talked about this whole... This is how turtle-focused she is. And I thought I had a hand up because I grew up with the turtles to where when they were coming out. Okay? She's much, much younger than that. So when I'm throwing turtle facts at her, she's like, yeah, whatever, I knew that. And then she starts throwing them at me, and I'm just like, whoa.
No, it wasn't like that.
It totally was.
No.
It sounds like it was like that.
Yeah, totally. And don't try to play nice for the camera.
Oh my gosh.
No. Just because you're trying to look good for these people, these fine people holding my sign. No, it's far from that. Yeah, explosives right at the bottom, please. But anyways, go ahead. Your next question. I am full of answers.
Sorry, I was getting distracted by the explosions we're supposed to be putting in this video. Yeah. Okay, so I'm a big fan of Marvel now too, mostly because of Star Wars. Is any of your art going to gravitate towards that?
Oh, what, Star Wars related?
Yeah.
You know, that's the funniest thing. I had a general rule when I started getting into doing the cons and stuff and bringing artwork to sell, is that I tried to avoid certain fandoms and characters, not because I didn't like them, but because you walk the floor, you're going to see tons of it. Let's really be honest here. You go to a con, you're swimming in Deadpool, you're swimming in Harley Quinn, and the same can be said for Star Wars.
Sorry, I made that face on Deadpool.
It's true though, right?
No, I agree. I went to Denver Con.
Don't hit the Deadpool button.
If you watch any of the way she is with like the new Turtles, if you watch any of our other videos, and we're talking about Deadpool.
Oh my gosh.
Again, Deadpool as far as the eye can see. So, you know, I tried to avoid doing a hefty amount of that stuff, if any at all. I won't lie though, the exciteness building for, you know, for the new film coming up, I have given in. I've done a Darth Vader piece.
My dog's name.
And again, it's a mix between me not wanting to do it because you see so much of it, but also, if you know any artist, they'll tell you the same thing. A lot of people don't realize this. Artists are some of the most self-loathing people you'll see. You'll ever meet.
I can tell.
And yeah, no, it's true. It's actually true. I will work on a piece and just hate it so much that I'll either quit with it or finally have to make myself just be done and published or whatever just to get over it.
I'll draw Star Wars for money.
Oh no, hey, for money, we're down. You know, cha-ching, right here. Don't leave me hanging. Come on, boom. Explosion on that, by the way.
Yeah.
But no, but that's what it is.
I want a TIE fighter to blow up in it.
When our hands collide is when the TIE fighter comes through and, you know, Man, this show's gonna rock.
It's gonna be the best interview we've ever done.
But yes, I am looking to, as you put it, gravitate more towards that because there's that site that I have, but also everyone else is gonna want a piece of it too. So yeah. And she's gonna do the same.
I think you should do a comedy spoof of it where everyone's holding the lightsabers by the blade.
Oh my gosh.
It would be hilarious.
Fingerless
That
gloves?
sounds
Oh.
No, they're okay. Just holding it by the blade. I don't know. I just think it would be hilarious.
Yeah, I like that you're just destroying the lives of many young, impressionable Jedi out there. Hearing you say that, they're going to try it. The next thing you know, an entire ward of a hospital, entire wing filled with fingerless Jedi. What have you done?
It would be funny if parents
for
holding the plastic ones. They hold by the blade. They go, oh, now you gotta go to the hospital. If we're gonna play, it's gonna be correct.
Are you implying that the pain and suffering of others amuses you?
Your pain.
Explosion. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Would hate those parents.
Yeah, but it would teach the kids a lesson.
And that's what we're here for, right? Teaching the kids a lesson.
As a psychologist, it's my professional opinion that they should be. Just kidding. How's everybody doing? Looks like we got to wrap this up. We're being kicked off the air, but it was great talking with you. It was always fun, and you too. Shellsweet. I almost called her Chelsea. All right. Well, the information will be down here at the bottom. That's what something Trex can actually do. It doesn't cost them that much. And see you all in the next interview.